The hotel lobby shimmered with polished marble and chandeliers that sparkled like captured stars. Marcus Whitmore sat in a leather chair, perfectly still except for the flick of his finger across his tablet. As CEO of Whitmore Industries, every minute of his schedule was planned. He had 20 minutes before his next meeting, a merger worth hundreds of millions, and he had chosen this quiet, elegant space precisely because nothing ever interrupted him here. Then a small voice broke the silence. "Excuse me, mister." Marcus looked up, startled. A little girl stood in front of him, maybe 4 or 5 years old, wearing a red velvet dress and a matching bow in her blonde hair. In her small hands, she clutched an envelope. "I'm busy," Marcus said, already glancing back at his screen. "Please," the girl persisted. "Can you read this letter? It's really important." Marcus sighed. "Where are your parents? You shouldn't be wandering around." "My mommy's talking to the doctor over there," she said, pointing across the lobby to a woman speaking urgently to a man in a white coat. "But I need you to read this now, please." Something in her voice, an innocent urgency, made Marcus pause. Against his usual instincts, he took the envelope. "All right," he said. "What is this?" "It's my letter," the girl said proudly. "You have to read it out loud." "I can't read yet. I'm only 4. Marcus unfolded the paper inside. It was covered in crayon drawings of butterflies, hearts, stick figures. At the top, written neatly in an adult's handwriting, were the words, "Emily's final wish list." Marcus froze. "What is this?" he asked softly. "It's my wishes," Emily explained matter-of-factly. "The doctor said I have to make wishes because I'm going to heaven soon. I have cancer in my head, and it won't go away." The air left Marcus's lungs. He looked at the child, so small, so calm, and tried to understand what he'd just heard. "Read it, please," she said. "Mommy wrote it down for me because I wanted to hear it." Marcus began to read, his voice unsteady. 1. See butterflies one more time. 2. Eat chocolate ice cream for breakfast. 3. Tell mommy it's okay to be sad. 4. Ask a busy man to slow down. 5. Make someone smile. 6. Be brave like daddy was brave. He hesitated. "Why does it say like daddy was brave?" "Daddy died when I was 2, Emily said. "He was a soldier. Mommy says he was very brave. I want to be brave like him when I go to heaven." Marcus couldn't find words. "Can you help me with number 4? she asked. "That's you. You're a busy man. I watched you for 10 minutes. You never looked up once." Marcus swallowed hard. "I have important work." "More important than butterflies?" she asked, tilting her head. He tried to answer but couldn't. "Mommy says daddy was busy all the time too," Emily continued. "Then he went to the war and didn't come back. Mommy says she wishes he'd slowed down before he left. She says they never had time for butterflies." For the first time in years, Marcus felt tears sting his eyes. "What do you want me to do?" he whispered. "Slow down," Emily said simply. "Just for a little bit. I'm running out of time to see things, so I see everything." "You have lots of time, but you're not looking at anything." Before he could answer, a woman approached quickly. Emily's mother. "I'm so sorry," she said, flustered. "Emily, sweetheart, you can't bother people." "Sir, I apologize." She's been asking strangers to help with her list. "Don't apologize," Marcus said, standing up. "You want to see butterflies, right?" Emily nodded eagerly. "There's a butterfly conservatory 20 minutes from here," Marcus said. "I've passed it 1,000 times but never stopped." "Let's go." Her mother blinked. "You don't have to." "I want to," Marcus said, and to his surprise, he meant it. They went together. Emily ran among the butterflies, her laughter echoing through the glass dome. Watching her, you would never guess she was sick. Her mother, Sarah, told Marcus that Emily's brain tumor was inoperable. They were just making memories now. Finishing her list. "Why did she want to ask a busy man to slow down?" Marcus asked quietly. Sarah smiled sadly. "Her father was always working, a military, disciplined, always planning. He died in combat when she was 2. Afterward, I found his journal. Every entry said how he couldn't wait to slow down when he got home. He never got the chance." I told Emily that story. She's been worried about busy people ever since. She thinks they'll run out of time, too. Marcus felt something shift deep inside him. For 3 hours, he forgot everything else. Emily showed him her favorite butterflies, and when one landed on his shoulder a blue morpho, she gasped in delight. You slowed down, and it came to you, she said. That's how it works. On the drive back, Emily fell asleep in her car seat. Sarah thanked him, saying, "You didn't have to do this. You had a meeting." "The meeting can wait," Marcus said softly. This couldn't. He asked if he could help with the rest of Emily's list. Over the next 2 months, he did just that, arranging ice cream breakfasts, helping Emily hand out her drawings to make people smile, and being there when she told her mother, "It's okay to be sad." When Sarah asked why he was doing all this, Marcus said, "Because I finally realized I've been living for deadlines, not moments. I've built a company, but not a life." When Emily's health declined, Marcus visited her in the hospital. She was frail but smiling. "I still have to finish number 6, she whispered. "Be brave like Daddy." "You already are," Marcus said. "Your daddy would be proud." She smiled faintly. "Will you keep being slow?" "I promise." "Good," she said. "That was my secret wish number 7, for the busy man to stay slow forever." 3 weeks later, Emily passed away. Marcus arranged for butterflies to be painted on her hospital walls before she went. At her funeral, he gave a eulogy that no one expected. "Emily stopped me in a hotel lobby 2 months ago," he began. "I was too busy to look up. Her 4th wish was to ask a busy man to slow down. She chose me, and that choice saved my life." He told them how she taught him that being present mattered more than being productive, that butterflies and laughter and love were worth more than every deal he'd ever made. "I can't change the years I wasted," he said, "but because of Emily, I won't waste the ones I have left." Marcus stepped back from his company, appointed a new COO, and created the Emily Foundation to support families of terminally ill children. He spent time volunteering, reading to kids, being there. Over time, his friendship with Sarah deepened into love. Years later, they stood together at the same butterfly conservatory. A blue morpho landed on his shoulder again. Sarah smiled through tears. "She's saying hello and reminding me to stay slow," Marcus said. From then on, Marcus shared Emily's story wherever he went, to executives, to leaders, to anyone rushing through life. In his office hung the framed letter, crayon drawings and all. "She was dying," he would tell people, "but she worried about me, a stranger too busy to look up. She gave me the greatest gift of all. Her wish wasn't just for me to slow down, it was for me to finally live." Sometimes, the most powerful lessons come from the smallest voice, and sometimes the most important letter you'll ever read is written in crayon.